Hello, my beautiful lovey-doveys. My name is Trudy. I am your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium, and this is a reading for the collective. I haven't done one of these for a minute, and I was guided by Source, Spirit, God, Creator, however you want to call it, Allah. I was guided to do a collective reading, romance reading, for those who are not in contact. So your person, if you haven't heard from them, or if you've heard from them very sporadically, intermittent communication, this is for you. We're gonna use the energy of the collective, and I'm gonna be using Tarot of the Heart, 50 Ways to Divine Love. Oops, sorry about that. And then I'm gonna clarify with my Romantic Tarot for the Heart by Emanuela Sigiorni. So, energy update for the collective. These cards are just going to jump right out. By the way, if you do want a private exchange of energies with me, click on the description box below. I think it's here or here. Sometimes the camera flips. And so, yeah, we have 2 cards so far. I heard there's another one. There it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And that's number 1. That's number 2. Okay. All right. Getting a couple different messages coming all at once, bombarding me, so bear with me. Right, let's so first we start with a high priest. So a high priest, he's here. No sex in the champagne room. Somebody is celibate. I don't know, maybe both parties are celibate. This could be a shared energy, but they're giving something up for a higher good, a greater cause. Maybe somebody has given up their days of the wild life, and they're no longer like the fawns, and they're trying to perhaps look for Mrs. Wifey or settle down and find Mr. Right, not Mr. Right now, right? And so this person is coming from a place of a higher thought process, evolutioned, matured, and giving up something. Again, giving up something, so it could be also substance, it could be, gosh, it could be so many different things, but it's giving up something for a greater good, okay? That's what the priest does. He gives up sex, he gives up gambling, he gives up smoking, like all of these wonderful carnal pleasures that we are allowed to use our free will to discern whether we want to enjoy or not, and he as a priest has to give them up for a greater cause, to lead by example. That's something along those lines for you, all right? So also we have the moon. The moon's talking about something hidden, secrets, and you having to navigate using your third eye, which is the one that works when, like, you know, for example, I'm using glasses today. Why? Because my 2 eyes, my first and second eye, or my first and second eye, whatever, they don't work properly. They need help, and so we have to go to a doctor to give us a prescription, but this is my bullshit detector, and so that's what you're having to use to navigate, because these 2 eyes, they can't see the bullshit, you know, like it was all propped up and set up for you, like a nicely mounted stage, and these 2 eyes, they're buying the bullshit. But this is your bullshit detector, that third eye, the pineal gland. So great month to use that. I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart, or you might be dealing with the Cancer. There's something about the Cancer energy, because that little crab there is the Cancer dude, okay? So there's that. All right. So next we got the Star. And this is wish fulfillment. After a troubled time. It's not just any kind of wish fulfillment, okay? This is wish fulfillment after you had it so hard that now you're ready for healing. Now you're ready for the blessing, because you already learned the lesson. Universe done tested you, retested you, tried you like gold, like like a diamond in the rough, okay? So you know how diamonds are created? Under pressure. Dun 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 dun. That's how diamonds are created. So shine bright tonight. Diamond in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I suck with the lyrics. Really bad karaoke, but you get what I'm saying? So starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Make a wish! Stop focusing on the negative part, okay? And these two together, it's like the time is right. This could be a situation from the past coming back. For, you know, the vast majority of you, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a situation coming back from the past. During this Mercury retrograde, the planets are aligning so that the return of the ex, who is now celibate. All right, so I don't know, that might not be the storyline for everybody, but I am getting that. I'm getting that. And like for some people watching this, the other person traded you in for somebody else or traded you in for the potential of somebody else and they lost. You were, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Because we're missing the sun. We got the cosmic cards, but we're missing the sun. Ain't no sunshine. It's dark under that moon. All right, let's hear. Thank you. Let's hear it from the romance cards. I said I'm going to pull 3. I got to shuffle. So I got to shuffle 3 times 2. Knock 3 times, shuffle 3 times, pull 3 cards. That's what they said, and I got to go with it. I heard it. Okay. I don't know. Like, this Mercury retrograde is already affecting me. Today is the 19th. I'm recording this on the 19th, so you may be watching it later. But today, right now, as I'm recording, I am on the 19th currently, and I'm already feeling the Mercury retrograde, which is supposed to start, depending which part of the world, the 28th or the 29th of this month, and it's like, I've been feeling it for, like 2 weeks now. So, it's gonna get really intense there, baby. Alright, so, they said cut the deck. Yep, go from the top. Are we holding this upside down? No, okay. There's the sun. And that Ace of Swords. All right. So the priest is giving up something good in order to obtain that sunshine, though. These two people are yearning for each other. As much as you are yearning for the contact, the other person is yearning for you to contact them, too. It's mutual. You know, like attracts like, it's there, and so that energy is shared between the two of you. They're reaching for one another, but they're apart. They're apart. So for some people, this could be talking about fertility of ideas, a flow of abundance. It could be surrounding yourself with children, and it could be speaking on the reuniting. Now, that reuniting, this card is definitely either a reignition or a new spark, but we'll call it a reignition because this is a no communication reading, right? And so this card's talking about there was heartbreak. Look at that dramatic bleeding rose. Like, isn't that so overkill for a rose to be bleeding like that on the sword with which it was cut? And so this rose it was cut, and there was blood that was shed, and we're going to revisit this situation. But this time, you see how the main color is that turquoise, and that's a throat chakra color. So, and that's actually really present in all of the cards that I pulled from this deck. I want to go ahead and show you that turquoise color Ay, caralho, sorry for the bad word there. That turquoise color is really dominant throughout all three of these. We've got it on her dress, which I'm going to get to that card next. We've got it here in the Ace of Swords, and we have it in the Sun card, even though like the main piece here is the sun. The background color is all that throat chakra. So like, you know, there's no contact, but there is a lot that needs to be said. And not only does this person have a lot to tell you, they're dying to hear from you what you have to tell them, because there's been no contact or very limited contact, and, you know, they want this moment. I think they're even waiting for you with gifts, or you have a gift for them, or both, because this guy is adorning her with a necklace. You know, like if it was me personally, I wouldn't want a necklace. I have some issues with necklaces myself, but you know, like gifts. So I don't know what the gift is. It's something of value, something that you value. And this person wants to make a big impression. It's not the full 10 of Swords here. It's not the full 10 of Swords. And normally the 9 of Swords means like not sleeping. In this card, it's something of great value, but you're missing something. Something is still held back. Why? Because this person has always felt like they need to hold back with you, and you've always felt like you need to hold back with them. Let's take a closer look at this. But you're the Empress, and they see you as the Empress. They know that you deserve nothing less than the best. And you don't have to depend on any financial attributes, any physical attributes. I mean, your personality, the way that you carry yourself is so beyond and so incredible and so inspiring that that's what makes you attractive. It's your energy. Okay, and that's what's marked them. They could go out with a million different people, but they're not you. So with that, my love, I am going to close out your no communication, no contact reading. Hit me up if you want a personal reading. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody else around you. Mwah.